in Woodridge area, Joliet, and now open New Lenox. Or FIMstores.com for more information.
Welcome back, everybody. Golf Extra on this Friday night. I'm Steve Kashul. Before I introduce our first guest of the evening, I want to pass along some thanks to the fine folks at Bryn Mawr Country Club in Lincolnwood. I spoke there last night at their annual caddy dinner. Had a tremendous time. Great group of people. What a terrific golf course and clubhouse. Congratulations to all the members and all they do for their caddy program. Some well-deserving individuals and hard-working kids. Well, first up tonight on Golf Extra, we put the focus on the CLTV2005CantignyYouthLinks in Wheaton, which is a 9-hole golf course designed for junior players ages 8 to 15. Patrick Lynch is the head pro at the CLTV2005CantignyYouthLinks. He joins us here in studio. Good to see you, Patrick. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
Thanks for having me on.
My pleasure. I think it's great that they've built a golf course here in the Chicago area, and probably not the first one. I know the CDGA has also done some great things for junior golf with their Sunshine Through Golf Foundation and also their Midwest Golf House. But here in Wheaton, we have a interesting place, the CLTV2005CantignyYouthLinks, which is right across the street from the magnificent Cantigny golf course, or should I say golf courses, 27 holes there. When did they build the links?
The links opened in the fall of '98. And then all through the spring of '99 and on to now, and like you say, it's completely separate from the main golf course, and it's a course designed exclusively for junior golfers. Only an adult can play only as a guest of a junior at the Youth Links, and as you can see here, the clubhouse and everything is geared totally toward the junior. We don't have any adult merchandise or anything. It's all junior sized shirts and clubs and things like that, with a little snack shop in there. But everything is geared, the countertop here is a little lower to the ground.
Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. So
that's great.
And you see these guys checking in, they're showing their certification card to show that they've been certified by us and allowed to play the course without an adult. So
you got your own little clubhouse and you have your own little 9-hole golf course.
Exactly.
I think that's great.
Yeah.
Who thought of this, and is it a big commitment by the folks that run Cantigny?
Yes, absolutely. The directors at Cantigny thought about this idea. They had this area of land. It's about a 22-acre area of land, and originally they thought about possibly recreating the par 3 course at Augusta, and then they happened on this idea, and they took it and ran with it entirely. So they are, yeah, it's a total commitment. They have, they don't make a profit off of the Youth Links. It's kind of a way of giving back, and they just want to. It's built more for education as well as recreation, but yeah, it's a very neat concept and very fun to work with.
Good. So I want you to explain as easy as you can. You mentioned a certification process, and I know that some juniors go out there by themselves, but they're also allowed with adults, whether it be your dad or your mom or an aunt or uncle. But talk a little bit about that and how that all works.
Okay. The junior can play at any age with an adult. If they want to play by themselves, they need to be certified, which the minimum age for that is 8 years old.
Okay.
And they'll go through either our clinic program, in which we go over skills. We'll go over putting, chipping, and full swing, and then we'll also teach etiquette, on-course safety, and responsibility. That's a big thing we teach them. We tell our kids it's their responsibility to call and make tee times. If they come with their parents to the course, we want them to check in and not their parents.
Isn't that great? I love that. That's a great idea.
So that's a very big part of what we teach, is the responsibility. And then at the end of the clinic series, we give them a written test, take them on the course, make sure that they're able to do the things we taught them, and first and foremost are safe and know some of the general etiquette rules out there. And then if they do that okay, then we certify them, give them an identification card with their picture on it, and that allows them to come out and play without an adult.
That's fantastic. Do groups of kids come in threesomes and foursomes and have little games?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
fun. And every Monday morning we have a boys club that's all certified boys, and Tuesday morning we have a girls club, same thing, and they all come out and they've got their own little thing going. It's a lot of fun to see that, but yeah, they're very proud of their certification, and they know that they've accomplished something, and they're responsible. They go out there, they replace their divots, they fix their ball marks on the green, and they really take care of the place. So
outstanding. Let's talk about the course a little bit. And how long does it play? I know I had a scorecard printed out from the website. You guys also, CantignyGolf.com is the website. You can click on there, and it says YouthLinks, a little spot there to check it out. But talk a little bit about the 9-hole course. Yep,
it's a 9-hole course. It's the holes are basically a par 3 length. The total yardage is right around 1,000 yards. We don't assign par to any of the holes. We leave a blank spot on the scorecard for the kids, depending on what stage they're at, to determine their own par. And it's one neat thing about it too is the tees and fairways and greens are all bent grass. They hold the conditioning to the same standard as the main course, and the greens are large with a lot of slope. So, and the reason for that is we want the kids to be able to see immediately that when they putt the ball, it's gonna turn, and they get a feel for what happens when a ball turns, and get a feel for that instead of having subtle breaks on the greens. So the course itself is a great little course for adults too, to learn their short game.
I'll bet.
It's not bad.
All right, fantastic. We're going to take a break right now. When we return, we're going to be joined by a young junior player who is a regular at Cantigny YouthLinks, along with his father. Together, they're going to tell us what they like best about Cantigny. We'll talk about the young guys' game, and then later on, your chance to answer our trivia question for the evening. We'll give it to you in our next segment as we go to break. But stay with us. Also, any questions you have, folks, for Patrick about Cantigny YouthLinks in Wheaton, feel free to chime in, 630-575-8255. Our phone number. We'll be right back.
Sports Page is sponsored by your local Lincoln Mercury dealers. Check out our new models at lincolnmercury.com.
Discover the best the city has to offer now during the Mercury Summer to Discover. Test drive the new 2005 Mercury Montego built right here in Chicago. Then enter to win exclusive personal access to Chicago's hottest events all summer. Right now, you could win VIP access to Wicked, the untold story of the Witches of Oz, compliments of the all-wheel drive Montego. Chicago, it's your summer to discover. Hurry into your Lincoln Mercury dealer or log on to mercurysummertodiscover.com now and enter for your chance to win.
You'll never guess where I am. Out in a field with a jewel produce professional. They visit farms to find the freshest produce so that everything is sweet and juicy. Pick that one there.
Use your preferred card for premium California strawberries, $1.88 a 1-pound package. Coke, Diet Coke, 7-Up, or Dr. Pepper, $4.99 a case. And selected Kellogg's cereals, Pop-Tarts, and fruit snacks, 6 for $10.
Hey, wouldn't it be easier if you just...
Jewel.
Ow! I'll call you back.
Helping make your life easier.
Well, we're back on Golf Extra, everybody. Coming up, I've got tonight's trivia question for you. But first, let's say hello to our next two guests, Knoll and his 10-year-old son, Raymond. Raymond is a junior golfer who calls Cantigny YouthLinks his home course. Ray, of course, the father, and I'm with Patrick Lynch, also the head pro at Cantigny YouthLinks, putting a focus tonight on junior golf. Gentlemen, welcome. How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Good. Ray and Raymond, outstanding. So, who's the bigger golfer in the family, you or your son?
You know, I have to say he definitely plays way more golf than I play anymore.
Does he?
So, yeah, I mean, my golf is very limited. I end up mostly watching him play these days. I play every now and then. We play together some, but he's definitely the bigger golfer these days.
Raymond, how long have you been playing golf?
About 7 years.
7 years, and you're 10 right now.
Yeah.
You started when you were 3?
Yeah.
Wow, who started you, your dad or another pro?
I think I did.
You started yourself.
With his Fisher-Price clubs.
Is that right?
His plastic ball around the
Taught by the father and mother, though, right?
That's true. Or an aunt or an uncle, we're not sure, really. But
so how did you get an interest in the game, Raymond?
I just like hitting plastic balls around in the backyard.
And I saw that, and I said, great, because I happen to love golf. But by the time he was probably 3 or 4, we went out to the golf course for the first time. We're very fortunate to live near Cantigny, the Youth Links, and we've been going out there ever since.
Good. Well, Raymond, what do you think of the Cantigny Youth Links? How often are you there? And it's a great place, isn't it?
Yeah. I go there about 2 or 3 times a week.
Uh-huh.
And
what do you like best about it?
some of the holes are hard and some of the holes are short and kind of easy. So it makes it, I don't know.
Tough sometimes,
yeah,
easy
tough.
at other times. Do you have a usual score, your best score that you shot for 9 holes?
It's normally 28 or 29.
Really? Patrick,
Yeah.
how does that rate?
And better than me.
Is that
all
right?
I know, yeah.
How about better than Dad? Dad, what do you shoot out there?
You know, I'm about a 31, 32 player out there, so
your
he
son
beats me all
beats
the
you.
time. That's why I don't play that much with him anymore. I just watch him play.
That's
It's
great.
too embarrassing. Actually, you know, I mean, you can imagine it's a lot of fun to watch. You know, that he's playing so well.
That's good.
So.
Do you get a regular game up with some friends out there, Raymond?
Yeah, I normally play with one of my friends, Josh Stefanski or Xavier Owens.
Bing.
Or Bing Singh Shamali.
Good job. That's
So,
fun.
Yeah, so he's really developed. You know, one of the nice things about the Youth Links is, you know, he's developed some real friends out there, right, Ray, that you've met playing golf at the Youth Links, participating in their boys club, and just meeting other kids that like to play out there. You develop friendships and set up foursomes, you know, to go out and play at the Youth Links.
So it's just almost like a mini country club, right?
It is.
But Ray, I want you to talk a little bit about what Patrick and his staff has done, because as they say, they don't make a lot of money out there. It's all about the kids, and something I think the foundation out there has done a great job with.
It really is. It truly is a country club type setup for kids. For instance, I can't play out there unless I'm playing along with him. But one of the things I really like about the Youth Links is some of the tournament opportunities, the playing opportunities the kids have. They have tournaments with different formats. For instance, just this week they had a match play. And where else are the kids 10 years old and younger going to get an opportunity to play in a match play format?
Right.
So just outstanding experience for these kids. They also have scrambles, right, Ray?
Yeah, that's my favorite part, because you get to play with all your friends.
Yes, in a scramble?
Yeah.
How'd you do in match play? Did you win a match?
Yeah, I won all 3 of them.
Did you?
All 4 of them.
Yep, he won his age group.
Fantastic.
He represented himself very well, won 1 up for his championship.
Good. Well, we've got a caller on the line, Karen from, is it Oak Lawn? Karen, how are you? You've got a question for the guys?
Yeah, I was calling to see, is there a league that the kids can join?
Patrick, a league?
The closest thing we have to a league really is the boys club. Boys are the girls club. Boys clubs are every Monday morning. Girls clubs every Tuesday morning. And they don't really join. They just call, if they're certified, they can just call and make a tee time like they would any other normal tee time.
Well, here we are, almost middle of August now, Patrick. And is the season coming to a close, or is this thing open maybe till October, November for the kids, even though they're in school?
Right. We're open through October. Our season, as we know it, will come to a very abrupt end in a couple of weeks here when the kids go back. But we keep the doors open, and we let them play after school and on the weekends. Our schedule, you mentioned our website. Our schedule's on the website. It's kind of geared around the school year, but we stay open through October.
Good. And Raymond, are you going to play even though you're going to be in school?
Yeah.
What grade are you going into?
I'm going into 5th grade.
5th grade?
Yeah.
And then once you do your homework, you're going to be trying to get out on the links a little bit?
Yeah. I normally warm up at Crest Creek.
Okay. Warm up at Crest
Creek.
Creek in Naperville?
Yeah.
All right, hit some balls there, and then you go over to the Youth Links and go try to fire a 25.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite? You have a favorite PGA Tour player?
Phil Mickelson.
Phil Mickelson.
Yeah.
Why do you like Phil Mickelson? Because you're not a lefty.
I'm not a lefty, but I just like how he was a righty when he was a kid, and his dad taught him how to play golf lefty. So now he's a lefty.
Okay. Stuff we didn't know. We learn every time here, right? Every week on Golf Extra. I think it's great. What's your aspiration? What do you want to do? Do you think about becoming a great player someday and maybe playing on the tour? Is that your goal?
Yeah.
Really?
I want to be a professional, but my dream is to win the Masters.
Why not?
Absolutely.
Absolutely not.
That would be great. As long as I get to caddy, I think
you can let Dad caddy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? That would be great. Wow. So, Dad, thinking about Raymond growing up now and maybe trying to take some more steps into his into fulfilling that aspiration, what's on your mind and how does he do it?
You know, just having fun, because one of the things that he does, he plays other sports. He does play a lot of golf, and we do golf as a travel sport, but he also plays basketball and all these other sports, and just to keep it fun. And if things work out where he ends up becoming 1 in a million and doing it for a living, fantastic. But he'll get plenty of lessons along the way for golf, but we're going to, you know, he continues playing all his other sports as well. You know, he's 10 years old, so you know, it's hard to specialize in one sport right now.
And he shouldn't. You're right.
Absolutely.
And what I like about golf, guys, and I gave the caddy speech yesterday to the folks at Bryn Mawr, was that what an honorable game it is. And you know, whether you work on a golf course, you caddy on a golf course, you play with people, you really learn to call penalties on yourself.
Right.
You know, and it's different than any other sport. As I said yesterday in this speech, there's no steroids, there's no holdouts, there's no cheating,
Trash talking.
Trash talking, you know. No ejections, you know, you eject yourself. So there's some great things about the game of golf. Isn't there, Ray?
Lots to learn about life and about yourself in golf. And, you know, kids are very lucky at such a young age to be able to participate and learn some of these things. So
great stuff.
Yeah.
I love it. So you're hoping to maybe become a pro someday.
Yeah.
Practice, practice, practice.
Guys, we wish you the best, all right? Ray, Knoll, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Raymond, you did a great job tonight. Good luck in 5th grade, and keep playing well. All right? Patrick, we thank you.
Thanks for having me on,
Congratulations.
Steve. I
And again,
appreciate
CantignyGolf.com is the website.
Correct.
For more information, you guys do a great job. We wish you the best of success.
Thank you.
All right, up next, folks, we're going to welcome in Bruce Habjan from FootJoy. He's going to show us all the new shoes and gloves and outerwear FootJoy has on the market for the golf world. And as we go to break now, as promised, here's tonight's trivia question, asking you to name the last player before Vijay and Tiger to win 5 or more events in one PGA Tour season. Number to call, 630-575-8255. We're back with your questions for Bruce from FootJoy, your answers for the trivia as Golf Extra rolls on for a Friday night. Stay with us.